First of all, I was thinking about this morning, and I remembered something I read once that said insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, right? So for years and years we've complained, for years and years we've even protested, we've hit the streets, we've sat down on social media like you said, we've tweeted, we've posted on Instagram, we've used hashtags, and clearly it hasn't worked. So now we want to change the strategy, and the way that we want to do it is this. We know that there's a segment of the voting population that's going to be corrupt, right? There are politicians who are going to try and thwart the system. There are people who are looking to sell their votes for 3K or 5K or a bag of rice. And we understand that there are some people whose mindsets we can't change. So we want to focus on people who haven't voted before. It's 100,000 people who are looking to pledge that, because that gives us a minimum of 1 million new voters. Now, if those same 100,000 people get more than 10, if they get 20, 30, 50, then we're looking at 2 million, 5 million new voters. And now the conversation can start to change, because now they have to account for these 5, 10, God knows how many million new people that are ready to register to vote, that are ready to vote, and that are not ready to be corrupted by the system. And then they have to answer to us. The power has always belonged to the people, but for too long, the people ignore the power that they have. And that's why we don't show up. We just are content to tweet or to post on Instagram. But if we actually show up and register to vote, if we have those new numbers, then they don't have a choice but to answer to us. The people that are in office, the people that are running for office, don't have a choice but to be accountable to the people that they represent. So that's what we're saying. We want 100,000 people, get at least 10 people each to register to vote. Now, for the first 100 people, myself and a few friends of mine have said that, you know what, for the first 100 people that get 100 people each, we will give you 10,000 naira. It's very simple. If you can prove to us by taking pictures of PVCs, and it has to be new voters, PVCs that have happened after today. Nigeria needs a little bit of radical involvement. It can't be the same old stuff. It can't be the same old tweets and Instagram posts, and that's what we're trying to do. I'm not even here to even tell you who to vote for at this point in time. I just want young people registered. Let's know that we have 1, 5, 10 million new people that are registered to vote. If we have that, then we can start to say, this guy should not get a ticket, this guy should. You understand? We can start to have a voice on who represents us, and start to hold those people accountable to us for the votes that we've given them. But if we don't even have the votes, there's not even any point talking about who people should vote for or anything. Let's leave that. Let's just focus on getting people concerned enough to get up, take a morning out of your week. I know it's stressful. I know everybody has a lot going on. I know everybody's hustling. But take a little bit of time and just go out and register to vote. That's all we're asking. Do that now. And I guarantee you, if we get those numbers, we can start to change the destiny of Nigeria, but only if we have those numbers.
I don't think that's right. I don't think you can say there's a particular number. If you open from 9 to 5, the number of people will come from 9 to 5. If by 5, 100 people still day, you tell them, okay, come back tomorrow. But you're not going to be like, say, if 100 people day, by 8 a.m. you go say now only 30 you go register. It's not that's not right. Have staff that will be willing to do their job, and if it's 1,000 people that come from 9 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon, if not 1,000 people come, if they feel they do on sharp, register all of them sharp. That's the way. Now work now no be holiday, no be club, no be enjoyment, no be Now work. You wouldn't know except if you vote. You understand what I'm saying? So instead of to say, my vote no go count now, try vote first, maybe see whether it will count. I think it will count. I think from the last election, people have known that their votes will count. So let's replicate it. But this time around, let's do it on a double level. Let's do it more. Let everybody that is eligible to vote, let them actually register, and it's a powerful tool. It's a powerful tool because, for instance, if you don't vote, you don't even get right to complain. You understand what I'm saying? Because you didn't even try to do anything about it. So this is the first step for the normal, ordinary citizen. This is the first step. to change Nigeria, to change things.